All right, just about to get underway here at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada, DC. I feel like I'm on a different planet. This is the most special, unique venue we have ever called fights in. Let's see how it plays out.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and I have said for a long time, Colby Covington is the last man on the roster I would want to be locked in an octagon with. Just a suffocating approach to every aspect of the game. Volume striker, volume takedowns. Really a case of pick your poison when you're fighting the former interim champ, Colby Covington. Covington's in half guard, making all these shots count. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Beautiful transition. Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Covington's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Covington's back in half guard. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Nice strike from bottom position. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Covington. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, second round underway. Target. Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler at his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedowns. Job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. He's got to be careful here.
Covington's in half guard.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Just work.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Posture up. Make sure he stays high.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient.
That's a good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Big ground and pound.
Back mount now. Nicely done.
Huh.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's hard.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there. Covington's in half guard. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
That was a slick transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Covington's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Yep, that guillotine's deep. How in the world did he escape that submission? Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it. Oh, he got to the spot.
Covington's back in full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Covington's in half guard now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. There's the ground and pound strike. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, that was good, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense.
And now he reverses position. Wow. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. He's got to start throwing down. Nice elbow.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Oh, nice.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to use too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
We might get a stoppage here.
It's over.
Whoa!
What a performance.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal.
Feeling comfy, then they spot that I'm studied. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. I've had them up, drowned in the undercurrent. The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off got me dissing your monthly dissident.